Hey guys, welcome to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. I'm your host Andy, and happy Monday afternoon to you all. But in this video, we are talking about Pape Matar Sarr and interest from the Premier League in him. So we're not going to dilly-dally, we're not going to sort of waste time. Let's get in and let's talk. So Sky Sports News have put out that Brentford are interested in Tottenham's Pape Matar Sarr. Now, there's a couple of schools of thoughts on this, and I'm keen to know what you guys think. I love Pape, I do. You know, he's still 23, turns 24 somewhat at the start of next season. His contract's until the summer of 2030, so there's plenty of time on the clock there. Now, it does kind of feel like the trajectory that he was on was really, really solid, and it sort of died off a little bit. You know, this season he's played in 26 times in the Premier League. You know, he's got 2 goals and 4 assists. So, like, there's evidently still a player there, but it just doesn't feel like he's kicked on just enough yet. And I'm thinking there may come a time where the cash-in does come along, and this could be that time. Now, I'm not saying this, by the way, in terms of it's going to happen, but I know that Spurs are interested in Brentford striker Igor Thiago. You know, is there a place where one deal goes alongside the other, and both teams get a couple of players that they want potentially? Not sure. I'm not saying I want that. I'm just saying there is that link. So it's obviously, let's be open-minded to that could be a thing, right? But the midfield room is busy. It is. And there is obviously the fact that you're adding in Conor Gallagher from January as well. What's going to happen with João Paulinho? Spurs are still in talks around João Paulinho, but they want to reduce the price by, you know, multiple millions. And Paulinho still fancies that Spurs move. There's going to be an odd man out, to be honest, because Spurs are set to do something big in the midfield this summer. You know, Simmons is going to be gone most of the year with the big ACL injury. Maddison's just come back from his ACL injury. He's going to have pre-season. You'd hope he starts to build up, you know, that head of steam and sort of knock off the rust. Because those things take time, you know. Pape may feel like a bit like the odd man out. I know Bissouma's leaving. Is Pape the next guy potentially on his way out? When you think, let's say they bring back Paulinho, you've still got Paulinho, you've got Gallagher, you've got Maddison, you've got Bergvall, you've got Gray. Is Pape the next one? Or is it, you know, not last chance saloon, but, you know, you're thinking it's going to be 24 next year. Is the kick on there? Or what we see of Pape is what we're going to get? And, you know, looking at what transfer market value him at, they value him at 30 million euros. So, you know, call it 25 million pounds. 25, 30 million. Is that a fair return? It's potential. And I think I like Pape, but it's a conversation to be had. I don't think the kick-on's been there. And if a good offer comes, I think we should be open to it. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Peace.